I think it's better to play pretty standard League of Legends, but Damwon have gone, no, it's not about that. We are going to catch you and kill you over and over again. This game is going to be all about getting that control for Damwon and winning that mid game.
Yeah, Damwon, if you look at both of these teams.
Oh no, the Ignite going down in the mid lane. Chains are going to land. Faker's underneath the turret. Is Showmaker falls and Faker gets the 1v1 outplay.
And then Faker just says, no, you're a little bit out of bounds.
Oh no, seismic shove. Caught backing is Khan. The flash is there, but one more auto and Canyon is going to get it. Ignite flash are available here for Faker in a couple of seconds as Weave as well comes towards the top side. As Khan going to get electrocuted, pops back with the seismic shove. He just wants to eat more.
Yeah, the scary thing is the Renekton now, 20 CS. Oh, he's going to find Canyon.
Yep, Sky Strike going to come down there as he's looking to return the favor, but a lot of damage coming out. No seismic shove, no kill. As Nogari's going to tank up this turret. Doesn't really oh no! What? Wow, the minion wave wasn't in range. We're actually a little bit behind in gold. It's really interesting how the gold state has gone. As here's a team fight. The quickness is huge into the backline. Is Faker in trouble, has to flash to get out, and Nuclear follows with the killer instinct. 2 kills in for Damwon already. Have they done it again? This is what they did against SKT in the regular season the last time they met. They found a mid-game team fight, and can Damwon get more? Beryl with the grand entrance. They are very slippery as Faker may have found one. Beryl's going to have to go golden. The Ignite is ticking down, is now cleared. Might be in trouble. Grand exit there for Beryl's Rakan. And he's going to have to go back yet again. Damwon with a man disadvantage moving into this Mountain Drake that you were talking about is so incredibly, incredibly important.
Well, it does look like SKT, they're not keen on trying to start it because some of their carries are really low on HP. So even though they had the man advantage, didn't really matter because Nogari and then looks to roam around on the Valor. Faker, he's just going to keep doing this.
See you later, mate. Kled is going to come in and pick himself up the kill. Faker ran out of buttons, but that was all him. And that's what happens when you're walking around your jungle. Both of these teams can do this. And that's why it's so interesting. It's almost like the win conditions are the same, and SKT found the position this time around. Showmaker flashes to get himself out, though wishes he still had that ultimate, but he doesn't. Canyon stole it. He used it against the wall as Canyon now in trouble. He's going to get taken down. Klid gets another one. Nogari dives into the backline as Faker's just darting around, staying out of trouble, but keeping his health bar low enough.
This is a solo QS kill.
Yeah, this is like the Quins from all of our games. We've experienced this one. Walls in the Sandbox series were amazing as Nogari's looking to try and force this. He's taking way too much damage, and Teddy's going to be able to pick up that kill. Beryl into the backline, but he has to exit immediately. Effort's going to go down very low as Showmaker did find a decent flank. They do get one of the kills as now Khan's trying to make his way forward. Another wall came in though, and that actually denied the fact that they do alleviate a lot of pressure. Right on top of it, they've got a lot of damage. Remember, both teams have this Mountain Drake as the Weaver's Wall is going to cut this one in half. The culling there as well as it is going to be the Baron secured by Damwon, and everyone is over the wall. Speaking of back, or is this still SKT's game to lose?
Renekton,
man. Khan in trouble. A lot of stuns and a lot of death. Killer instinct there from Nuclear is going to be a comfortable
massive edge. Remember, Canyon, no flash, no ultimate. This is going to be SKT's Baron.
Yep, it is going to be taken, but now can Damwon actually find the fight? The answer looks to be yes as Nuclear dives into the backline. He's got himself his Banshee spell and is going to be able to keep himself alive, but the rest of the team not so lucky as Beryl. So incredibly low. So low health bars on SKT's side though, and Damwon can't actually chase. This is just way better controlled play from the end. Okay, that's a hell of a lot of damage onto Showmaker. Can't really do too much, but it's a good double stun coming out. The Kiana getting the work done for the back door. They still have that inhibitor down, and Damwon won't actually be able to stop this. Look at how incredibly fast he is. The Weaver's Wall comes in as Nuclear is on the wrong side, has to flash. They're just going to jump onto the Baron and hope for the best because the Quinn is looking to win the game. Gigantic ultimate stolen by Klid. He goes golden as well, and this is looking to be all over for Damwon Gaming. They're winning a 4v5 team fight, our SKT, whilst Khan wins the game. And that is how we're going to do it. SKT, they win it all in... I find it really interesting that we then still have to have the champion switched. Like, why not just like go straight down the line?
Champion?
Yeah,
exactly.
And ban like Garen Gangplank and stuff like that, you know. Don't really need to worry too much about what the bans are when we already know exactly what's going to be coming out here. As you can see, we do have the same rosters, the same compositions, and hopefully less of the troubles.
As looks like he's found the Sejuani. I don't know if he can see those.
I don't think so either, but that's the ult into the wall, and that's First Blood all too easily.
I love to talk about rubber
Yeah,
banding.
yeah, do like it. As Clid going to try and dash away here. Noguri bops him into the wall, but I don't know whether the flash was all that valuable here, but one more auto would have done it, but couldn't actually move forward into Khan. Looking to try and get out, but the abduct, the abscond. Clid throws out the prison. He's going to land it there onto Noguri, but Faker taking so much damage as he dashes back forward. Doesn't quite get the damage out of the ultimate as the Kiana does pick up the chase with the last tick of the Ignite, but it's a 1-for-1 as the Silas goes down, and now Faker in the enemy base is looking to try and get himself executed or out of there. Showmaker comes forward, wants to get an auto attack, wants to get something to deny Faker and Clid back into the mid lane. And okay, Showmaker, he's going to walk up a little bit too far there as Clid is going to root him down. Actually, no, going to be rooted there as Canyon turns up, but doesn't really have too much of an opportunity. The Realm Warp to come in, and that's going to get the flash out from Canyon. The flash forward from Faker is going to secure it. Waits for his buttons to come back. Around Shelly for the moment. Noguri, acceleration gate there. My God, how did that even happen? As Khan is going to pick up the kill, but all of it. As speaking of calculations, in comes Clid and Faker, and this gank duo is looking to do it short distance. Realm War going to mean that the Rise can get in here as well. Supreme Display of Talent is going to lock down one. Teddy secures it with a hail of arrows. And now Khan on the front line as SKT have 5 members here. Clid can throw out the ultimate, lands it right into the back line as Nuclear gets a huge shield. Faker is exhausted, takes a whole lot of damage. And Ludens finally is taken down. Yeah, the Ludens proc going to be enough to do it there from Showmaker. Now Khan finds himself 1 versus 4, but Phase Rush going to get him out of there as well. Canyon actually turning this situation around as Teddy wants to get some autos, but he can't stand still without being threatened to die. And now Effort just runs himself into the turret because he knew he was going to go down. Dumb one, found it.
No.
Well, Khan's going to move on in as there's the hijacked ultimate onto Canyon, but he's taking so much damage and just tanking through it. Absolutely fine with the aftershock there as the Silas is just obliterated. They don't right here.
Faker.
Yeah, he's going to get hit by the Q and just deleted. Nuclear is going to lock down that kill now as Khan. He's going to get permafrosted. Canyon in the front line, but aftershock is going to wear off. Saw in that last fight, there were no opportunities for him to stand and deliver. That's a huge ult, though, into the wall. Canyon has to get the hell out of there. Aftershock comes in. Beryl keeps himself alive with the stopwatch. Another great ult comes in, and finally Sejuani is going to be taken down. SKT, they found the pick that they were looking for. Now SKT can turn towards the Baron if they would like. You mentioned how much damage they have. They definitely know that, too.
Khan is very low on HP, though.
Well, still looking to try and turn. Effort with the thick skin. Only a couple of seconds on that one now after 9:16, but uses it in order to get himself to relative safety. SKT can't be too overconfident here because the Karma is still alive.
The war of attrition.
Effort going to be taken down very low. Faker doesn't have the ult, but does still have flanking position, but it doesn't seem to matter. Damwon just have too much damage. The Xayah, with all the items, is doing so much work, and now frontlining, he's taken down. What a mistake there from Nuclear, and the Varus is now starting to pop off. Flash forward, Noguri is going to land as well. And now Showmaker underneath his turret. The quadra kill is there, but Teddy just wants to take down the structure and possibly even a Baron.
Canyon really close. You can see Effort
okay,
right there.
Corruption.
Teddy heals all the way back up. Attrition still in full effect. Teddy. Oh, man.
Yeah, taking that half out, but Clid's going to get another smite in these playoffs, and Canyon has to get the hell out of there. Damwon still looking for a teamfight. His Effort going down very low. Realm Warp going to be opted into by only Teddy, who gets himself off to the side as now Clid being the hero.
Comes online with the
Teddy going to get ulted, but there's the Devour coming in for Effort. Thitskin not even able to be used as now Teddy trying to cut this one out. He flashes so much damage here from the Varus. And the Supreme Display of Talent is also there. Nuclear getting chunked out, but he's still alive. That's the important part. He's burning down, and the Silas grabs the kill with the red buff. So much damage here as it just evaporates. Goodbye, Baron. SKT grab their next one as now Faker might be in trouble.
He's dead,
He is going to be taken down, but that is only 1 pick in trade for a Baron. You'll take that any day of the week. And just to mention...
Teleport, ooh, that's really good.
There's also a 13,000 gold lead now. This game has very quickly gotten out of control. But
So, man.
yeah, it's a rough one here for Damwon fans because you can see what their comp can do. There were sort of glimmers of hope of what this Karma buffed Xayah can do. But now the map is getting split, and Damwon, yes, they're able to grab this in a turret, but
they're going to try to end through mid and potentially just ignore Rise.
well, he's going to go back.
I don't know why he's going
hijacked
back.
and taken down. Chains of Corruption,
End
land
the
onto the
game.
Xayah in the front line. And now Khan, yeah, exactly right. That's what he's going to try and do. The Prison is going to go wide though, and SKT, they use this as their time to pounce. Clid goes golden. The Zhonya's is there. Chain Lash, not going to be enough. The Xayah is going to grab it. Nogri flashes in, flashes out. Teddy doing the damage though, and now Showmaker in trouble. Tongue Lash comes in, and Damwon looking to try and turn it. Teddy versus Nuclear is the battle. A double lifesteal. He's going to do it. In the meantime, Khan, he's going to do it again, winning the game by himself in the Damwon base.
And there it is. The Nexus going to die as Tom gracing up.
That we have here in the LCK.
Europe, going to Europe is SKT. That was what the sign was referring to as. I mean, this team composition is really brutal. I don't know what Damwon was thinking when they just final picked the Gangplank and the Corki. Now, the GP, obviously, with his W, able to remove the Elise Cocoon, but the problem is that Renekton's right there to chain it into another CC.
Around the corner from this game is, that's going to be a face check. Showmaker, that's going to be first blood so quickly. 2 extra assists there as well in the game.
Smart.
Oh, well, Canyon.
Oh, not like this.
Yeah,
man.
another Bone Skewer is going to land, but the rest of the members of Damwon are going to move on in here. Barrel's going to go down, though.
What are they doing, man?
This is such a big deal. Damwon look to have mentally exited Lowell Park at this stage of the game.
Crystal with refillable, so.
And he's also taken the Klepto. As Khan.
Is this real?
This could just be the, yeah. He's just dead. That's.
Someone better get Twitch on the line. TOS is. I'd like to report a murder. I don't know. What is he doing?
Okay. Well, he's gonna flash forward. He's looking for it. He does have the passive there. Wants another Q. Gonna find it. It's not enough damage.
Ooh, will Clid go for the steal? He has Smite.
Oh, I don't actually think that he moved over
I think he doesn't want to give away.
Oh my goodness.
No.
It's a bit of a disaster here, but SKT are going to fully commit. The Cocoon is going to land, and Khan was tanking the turret. Slices, dices, gets out. Canyon's going to be here, but the turret plates are not. Faker turning up in the nick of time, and they are going to smash down this lane. Nogari is their target, and it feels like mentally the game has been won by SKT extraordinarily early into this one.
I get it. Damwon, they heard that there was no more PvE modes. And so they just wanted Gangplank to die one more time. Lost chapter already completed for Faker in the mid lane as Clid is running down there with Moby Boots.
Yep, Bone Skewer going to come in, but the Devour immediately comes out. Clid says, all right, well, now you're not going to be able to save Nuclear. Flashing forward, they are going to get the Tom Kench stunned up, but Beryl is pretty healthy. Max range on the Abscond is now Canyon in trouble. Another Bone Skewer. Kingslayer ain't going to do it for you, mate. That's not enough. And now Beryl completely out of mana. Effort trying to turn it around, and the deep water dive is there. The flash forward. Teddy grabs another one, and he's going to be handed Beryl on a silver platter. Catfish for dinner, thank you very much. The Spider Lady's going to grab it, but SKT are 7-0. After that level 1, after Nogari just throwing himself at Khan. Another opportunity now for Khan is there's not enough oranges in the world to save this Gangplank.
He doesn't care anymore. That's actually what we're witnessing. Oh, now Clid doesn't have.
Okay, he's just going to hop on over, make a visit over to Showmaker as Pop Blossom comes in, lands onto 3. Killer Instinct right into the backline as Khan's turned up as well. Canyon hijacked one, but he couldn't get in there. Effort diving on forward, gets himself the stun, and we're delivering gold to everyone on SKT's side. Effort 2-0-6 now. And then after that will be the World's Gauntlet before the promotion tournament as SKT are closing in on Nogari. This turret is extremely low. He's trying to keep the minion wave away, but this should be a dead pirate. No cocoons necessary. The turret's going to go down next. Big assists coming in from the Pike as well, who gets the reset.
I'm not.
you know.
Not quite Papa Smithy, okay? I can't pull these facts out.
Yeah, no.
On a
Papa's
win.
pretty good at that. As Canyon is pretty good at finding a crocodile, and Khan pretty good at not caring about that at all. He's looking for a Q to come back. Slice dice, he does die. In the mid lane, however, Faker is going to be able to lock down the kill onto the Corki. The Elise helping him out, looking to try and pressure this SKT away, and may actually just die. He did find the flash, but he's also going to find himself dying. Oh, Pop Blossom going to be enough. Effort grabs it. We'll see who's going to actually be able to make this one work, though. Dominus immediately popped as Khan dives into the back line. Good Devour comes in. I believe that denied the death from below, but Nuclear should still be dying here. He flashes, keeps himself alive for the moment as finally Faker locks down the first kill. It's 1-for-1 though, as the Elise is going to fall off the back end. Double kill as Faker completes that. And now Khan, he's able to just wander around. Looks like Cat side selection. And then the winner of that will play Sandbox, and the winner of that will play Dom1 as the 1v1 on the bottom side. Faker not actually finding it too well, but the Pop Blossom's going to turn it all around. He found all of his way.
Clid is actually there.
Yep, and it was relatively slow, as Showmaker is at least going to get hit momentarily. Faker, that's a shape splitter, as now Clid is in trouble. The flash forward from Showmaker, but the Glacial Augment. Not enough. Piercing Arrow is going to be there as Khan's found 4 people off the back line. He's going to have to dice to get himself over the wall. He does so. Effort dashing to try and get out of the way. Canyon looks for the death from below. This could be a triple kill, but it's not. He gets snared, and he gets Blooming Bursted. Now we're looking for Empowered Recalls. SKT. All right, Killer Instinct by Canyon. Yeah, Kingslayer's there. Mid laner. Shape Splitter's in. There's the Pop Blossom. Doesn't actually land on anyone, though. Super Soaker goes out, finds the snare and a Nogari on the back line, but it's just not enough. Death from below's there. Boom, boom, boom. Even the minion wave's going to suffer here as Effort just rains down the terror, and SKT are going to continue moving forward. All too easy.
That's going to be the end of the game. This should surely be able to be a Doom.
Trying to play aggressively here, moving out of the way of the barrels as there's the package. It's delivered over to the Crocodile, who is going to go gold. And SKT, can they actually find their way in? There's the Killer Instinct, and we're looking for Showmaker. We'll find him as well as Teddy. 1 versus 3 in the back line. Sacrifices himself, but I think he did enough damage there as Nogari, the last man standing. And Faker with a Pop Blossom is going to say goodnight to Dom1. They wanted to go home and get an early one in preparation for next week's final, because SKT is going to be there. LCK final, SKT versus Griffin. Dom1